Hello, friends. Evening. How's everyone doing today? Hello. We are focused on our customer service. We're doing all sorts of free training and connecting with awesome people who are working businesses. We're going to be doing another page review tonight. Come on in, say hello. Make sure you tell us where you're from and which company you were with. When you get a second, share this out too. Connect, let other people know about this live. Hey, Porter, sorry. Let me know when you're done sending things out. Don't send out text messages though. Oops. How's everyone doing today? Hello, my friends. We're going to be having a really delightful guest today. Miss Laura. She has an awesome Mary Kay business. We'll be having some fun with her. Miss Deanna, hello. Oh, we got Yvonne in the house. How fun. Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Come on in and say hi. Hey, Miss Kim. How are you? Kim, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you, love? Hey, Shauna. How's it going? Hello, hello. Do you see me on the Facebook page?
Yeah. Took a second to do that.
How's everyone doing today? Hello, Miss Judy. How are you? Good evening, my friends. Are you still kicking butt and taking names, Kim? How's business going for you, my love? Miss Patricia, how are you, my friend? Good evening, ladies. Come on in and say hi. Ladies and gents, for that matter. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Give this a share out with some friends and comment !revolution, !revolution. Hey, Moya, how are you? Hey, Miss Joan. I love to hear you picking things up, Miss Kim. Hello, Miss Felicia, how are you? Hey, Miss Deanne. Oh, I'm so glad you're good. Oh, I can imagine that. Are you off on Monday or off on Wednesday? Hello, Felicia. Hey, Miss Wendy. How are you? Jean, my friend. How are you, my Hello, Marnita. How are you? Miss Kimberly. How's it going, my friend? Hello, everyone. All right, when you come on in, tell us where you're from and which companies you are with. We're going to be doing a really fun makeover with my friend Laura. She is with Mary Kay, which is going to be so fun. There we go. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, hello, my friends. Come on in and say hi. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Can you send the link? Laura, we're going to send you the link. So if you have any groups, especially like Mary Kay groups, they can watch this. So if you have some that your uplines wouldn't mind you sharing, that would be awesome. Yes, this one's totally shareable, Miss Kimberly. Yep, share and tag. We are on the business page where it is 100% public. Yep. Oh, Philadelphia. More. Well, yeah, I was just in Philadelphia last week. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. Hello, Miss Shelley. I really, 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 oh my goodness, absolutely loved Philly so much. Hey, LaDonna girl, how are you? Got Chalk in the house. Shelley, tell us which company you are with. All right, my friends. So we are doing our customer service month where we're just doing lots of free trainings and wanted to do some awesome business page reviews because it's interesting what you guys learn from those. Sometimes you're like, oh, I didn't know. That's what I kind of call things. I feel like I teach all day. Things you didn't know. And I think the hard thing about that kind of stuff is that sometimes when you don't know what you don't know, you don't even know how to Google, it's like, well, how would you Google this information? Because sometimes it's like, don't do this. Sometimes it's do this a little bit differently. Sometimes it's do more of this. So, oh, you guys, you're so sweet, Kimberly. Thank you for tagging so many friends. So it's one of those things that hopefully we can give you some awesome ideas today. And we're also going to be answering some questions we were given. How is your son's the sun's still up? So Deanna, it's only 3:15 my time. It's 3:15 my time. Unfortunately, the sun will be set pretty soon. But it is in the middle of the afternoon here, where some of you are going into the evening time. Hello, my friend from Utah. Did you know I grew up in Utah, my friend Easter? How are you, my friend? Hello, hello. Yes, I know. We got sun shining in. We're going to have the sun setting pretty quickly here. Pretty quickly. Yes. So comment !revolution when you share that out. Also, to get our freebies today, make sure you take a hot minute and comment !queen to get our freebies. Okay. Hey, Miss Leslie. How are you, my beautiful friend? Hi, Carlene. How are you? Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern. Utah is a beautiful place. It's so many different kinds of beautiful, though. You've got the desert and you've got northern where there's the mountains and the trees. Not like I live in Washington State. There's a lot of trees here. That's a different kind of got trees. But yeah, it's really fun. Hello, Miss Brenda. How are you? Hey, Debbie. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. See, I'm used to doing things in the morning. Hello. Good evening, Miss Felicia. How are you, my friend? Make sure you comment !queen. Oh, we love us some Colorado, don't we, Porter?
Yeah, we do.
Brenda's in what part of Colorado are you in, Miss Brenda? Hello, Shauna. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. All right, share this out and do an !revolution. !revolution. Hello, Jenny. Oh my gosh, I saw the bird in your yard. That's so fun. I know you're not too far from me. I love that we get hummingbirds in our yard. Oh, Brenda's in Denver. Love us a little Denver girl. Hello, Carla. How are you? Hey, Miss Chris. Oh, we got California in the house. I love that. We got a little more West Coast. Okay. All right. So let's have a chat. We're going to welcome our guest, Laura, in. So what we're doing today, and Porter, I can scroll up. If you can send me those questions one more time, that would be awesome.
Yeah. They were in Keep, so they show us.
Oh, is it in my Keep account?
It was in my Keep account, but you're a contributor.
Okay, just send me the link one more time. Okay, my friends. So what we're going to do, hello, friends. Oh, isn't that the best, Shelley? Oh, I just love the little hummingbirds. They just fascinate me. I just sit and watch them, and oh my gosh, I think it's so cool. I need to get some little bird feeders now that our flowers are about dead. All right, my friends. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to do what we call a business page review. And one of the things that you can do is sign up to participate in some of our free training this month. What you do is you comment !queen. And after you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to get a message from us. And in there, it says thankful coaching.
Yep.
And you click on that and you can put in your name, put in your business page. You can put in your questions in there. Anyway, we'll do a couple more of these throughout the rest of the month. And it's just super fun. Okay. All righty. They are gorgeous, aren't they? All right. Okay. All right. And did you get a chance to share that, Miss Laura? Give me a head nod. Did you get a chance to share that link? Fabulous. All right. So everybody help me welcome Miss Laura. Everybody say welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, my friend. How are you? Go ahead and say hi.
Oh, hello. I'm doing all right. My mom took my kids to the library, so it's just me.
That's awesome.
Are you needing me to move something? Or?
That light angle is a little different, if you would. All right. Awesome. How many babies do you have?
4.
Oh, how fun. What are their ages?
9, 13, 15, and 18, but he moved out, so I only have 3 at home.
Ah, how fun. You're just a teeny bit behind me. That's awesome. I've got 25 down to 15, so that's super fun. Or 24. Did I just tell you older than what you were?
Yeah. But...
24 down to 15. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to review Miss Laura's business page, and I'm going to give you some ideas. I'm going to tell you what I think is working well and what you could do differently. And I think you guys are going to have fun because no matter what you sell, these tips will be beneficial to you. Okay. All right. So let me do a little share screen here. So Laura, tell me a little bit about where you're from, love.
I am in Nebraska, and I miss summer already. Yeah, grew up in Norfolk. Pretty boring.
No, you're not boring. And how long have you been doing Mary Kay?
Almost 4 years. I signed up in April of 2020 when COVID started. So I did my debut party, and Mary Kay, we put the product on the faces. I had to do Zoom parties up until whenever that whole thing lifted.
Yeah. Yep.
So
kind of crazy.
So I have experience doing Zoom parties and in-person parties and hybrid, and I want to get better at doing lives and Facebook parties as well.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. And so tell me a little bit, do you do Facebook lives?
I've done like 2.
2. Okay. And how long ago were those?
Not recently.
Okay. So it's been a while. Okay. Awesome. And kind of give me an idea of how much you're averaging in sales a month right now.
I'd say between 100 and 200, and I'd love to have that be like a weekly amount minimum.
Yeah. Yep. I get it. Hi, Miss Kelly. Welcome, love. All right, you guys, come on in. We're going to adjust this. Whoops. Give me just 1 second to move things around. See if I can make this as big as possible. Kind of. Let me zoom this in. All right, you guys. So y'all tell us what your Facebook business page or Facebook groups names are. Okay, and you're absolutely welcome to put in the links. Velma girl, how are you? So glad to see you. Hello, guys. When you come in, make sure you say hi. Tell us where you're from and which company you are with. Also put in there !Queen. Okay, put in there !Queen to get in the the goodies for free today. And then in addition to that, make sure you share this out or tag 510 friends below. Put in there !Revolution. We'll be giving away a gift certificate today. All right. Okay, so let's look at your business page here. Okay, Laura, consultant. Awesome. Is it policy that you have to name your business page with your name and your company and Mary Kay in there? Or is that just tradition?
I don't think so. I think that just helps make it obvious on what it is.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Could be interesting to maybe even change that up a little bit. When you do change your business name, you do have to get Facebook's permission. So you can't change it too drastically different or it doesn't go real well. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to try something.
You know what? I named my Facebook group something else, and I did go in to try to change my my business page, and it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Maybe I have to play with it a little bit more and figure it out.
Yeah. Facebook groups and pages, it kind of depends on I think if you wait so many months, sometimes you can change your Facebook page, and those rules are changing all the time. All right. Hello, Miss Kelly. Welcome in. All right. Make sure you tell us where you're from. Tell us the name of your business pages, and you're 100% welcome to put links. We do not mind you putting in links. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your banner here and your profile picture. Okay. So I don't know if you can tell on this. It actually looks better on the screen I'm looking at than the one I'm pulling up. It looks just a little bit grainy, your banner. And if you see, it's like cutting stuff off, right? So one of the things you want to do is go to Canva and put in their Facebook page cover, okay? So that you get the right dimensions. And I would put your face on there, your name, maybe put some favorite products, but make sure it's rectangular. It looks like this is probably a flyer of what's on special right now. And so make sure that this isn't necessarily going in the banner. This is a great thing to put in down here where it says featured. Let's see, I'm gonna have to cross. In the featured area is a really good place for this, but probably not in the cover. Okay. And then your profile picture, girlfriend, you're walking and talking this business, right? And so this needs to be your head. It needs to be like this, not way far back and with that sign. And I can't read the sign either way because it's too small, especially when I'm looking at it on a phone. Okay. So you got the makeup, you got the beautiful skin, you've got okay. So this is my mom sold the skincare. It wasn't Mary Kay, but it was another one. And, this is your walking billboard, this thing above your shoulders, right? Okay. Both your brain and your beautiful skin, right? So make sure that's zoomed in, a headshot, something like this, okay? Instead of far back and with that sign in there, all right? And with our phones, you guys, I love, if you ever need to take a selfie, find your portrait mode, okay? It looks a little bit different on a Galaxy than an iPhone, but you can Google it. Find the portrait mode. It will like blur out the sides. And there's even ways to kind of minimize the lines on your face, which I always love. Okay. So get yourself a cute little selfie there. Okay. And because you're about makeup and eyes and that kind of stuff, I might even take off your glasses. The glasses you have on are super, super cute. But, right, like we're selling mascara, we're selling eye creams, we're selling all those things. So you probably want to take off your glasses for your selfie. Okay. All right, so just a couple things to note. Let me see here. Okay, so in regards to, you do have it here in featured. Okay, lovely. All right. So, and I like that your stuff in featured is timely. Every now and then I come to featured and it's stuff from 6 months ago to a year. So make sure that you are taking time to put, to take stuff out and put stuff in that is time sensitive. Okay. All right. So let's see, Facebook Live. All right. Now, do you know if Mary Kay, if they do they give you videos to download and then upload for yourself? Okay. So you may want to download this image instead of sharing it from the page and then put the link in there. Or the other thing, okay, you guys. So let's have a chat about this. Okay. This is something that I feel like I'm talking a lot about is this one tip. Well, okay, I talk about a lot of tips. Let's get real. Okay, but this is what I would call an announcement. Okay, that Mary Kay is going to have this Facebook Live. Okay, and there's a time and a date, and we want everybody to know about it. Okay, but one of the things that happens, if you notice here, from what I can tell, there's literally no likes, no comments, no engagement whatsoever on this. And I'm not sure how many likes you have on your page. How many followers do you have, girlfriend? Oh, you're at 276. Nice job. Okay. So our goal is to have at least 1% of people engage or comment. Okay. So with 276, 1% is about 3 comments. Okay. If you get up to 2%, which would be 6 comments, we're like doing the happy dance. Okay. But you have 0 comments. And because I'm not an admin on this page, I can't see it. But my guess is when you look at it and it says how many saw this, it says views or it says reach, the number's probably pretty low. Is that accurate, Laura? Or, you may be. Okay. So you guys, there is.
On my.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I do get more participation in my group than I do on my page.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that when you look at the analytics on this, you know that the very few people were actually shown it by Facebook, right? Okay. So whether you're using a page or group, that's not what I'm focused on. What I'm focused on is when you post this, okay, how to actually get comments on it. Okay. All right. Now, in this live, let me just ask you a couple quick things. During this live, they're probably going to announce some specials, maybe some exclusive products, stuff for stocking stuffers, something like that. Is that right?
Yeah. Or I was thinking showing how-tos on skincare and makeup as well.
Okay. Well, isn't this Mary Kay's Facebook Live?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
This isn't yours, right? So they're going to be showing some tips. Are they giving anything away?
That I don't remember. I remember they were saying they were going to show the new products for the season.
Okay. So, but okay. I don't know about you guys. Okay. I want to know, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, when your company is making an announcement about new products, okay? Now, y'all paparazzi, they get excited literally every day at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's noon my time. But every single day, like Monday through Friday, they're getting excited. But those of you, everyone, when you have new products coming out on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited do y'all get? Okay. Give me your number because I know y'all just get fired up. You got to know what if it's Mary Kay, you got to know what the new lipstick color is. You want to know what the new fragrances are going to be. What's that new magic serum that's going to, help us have a few less, little laugh lines, right? We all want the magic potions, right? We all get super excited about the new products. So it doesn't have to be they're giving away stuff to get them excited, right? People get excited about what's new. They also, you guys, when you're in any sort of fashion industry, everybody wants to feel beautiful. They want to feel on trend. They want to feel stylish. They want to know what can they do to make themselves look a little, just that, just feel a little bit better, look a little bit better, have a little more confidence, right? Okay. And with the holiday season coming in, we all want to feel our best. We're seeing friends and family, and we want some great ideas of things to give to people we care about. So, okay, did you hear all those things? Those are all what we call carrots. Those are all things we're dangling in front of people, okay? And so what you could do is, you just click on the image. Oh, it's not showing it on my side. You click on the image, you right click it if it's on a computer. And what you're going to do, right click, and then you save it to your phone or your computer. Okay. So instead of sharing the post, you want to actually make your own post. So that's the first thing. Okay. Now we just set a long list let me see if I can, give me just 1 second. Save image. Okay, let me show you what this would look like. You guys, this is something that you have got to learn to do differently. If I could just like wave a magic wand and you all like be doing something, this one thing different, like seriously, your engagement overall, your live numbers, you have got to avoid ever getting 0 comments. Okay, this is super important to understand. You have got to do everything you can to never have 0 comments. Now, we can't 100% control it. But one of the things you can also do on this, Laura, is this is your business page, right? But you can come down and you can comment as you as Laura instead of your business page, and comment and then reply to it as your business page. That way, at least it has 1 comment. So your content should never, ever, ever have 0 comments. If nothing else, at least have a comment as yourself. Okay, guys? So that's one solid trick just from the beginning. Okay. But I want to help you get more comments on this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So I'm going to pretend I'm Laura. I'm going to create this post. I'm not actually going to post it. But I can't make a post on her profile because I'm not an admin there. So I'm just going to use my account to kind of show what this would look like. Okay. Because sometimes that whole visual aid is helpful. All right, guys. So what we want to do is we want to get away from making these, what we call announcement posts, without any sort of encouragement from people to comment. Okay. Now let's just be honest about this image for a hot second. Okay. This image, let me back it up a little bit so you can see it better. Okay, this simply says winter Facebook Live at this time. I'm just going to say Mary Kay missed out on an opportunity. They didn't even put the word Mary Kay on here. Okay, like if I was their marketing people, I'd be like, it probably should have the words Mary Kay on there. Okay, now they're delightful people. The image is super cute. Maybe there's a reason they didn't put it on there. I don't know, but my 2 cents would be it needs to be on there. You technically could edit it if you have your own logo, Laura, and you could pop it down in the corner, Laura Mary Kay Consultant. Okay. So the cool thing is now that you've downloaded it, you can pop it over to Canva and you can edit this and put your own branding on it on top of that. Okay. All right. So what y'all want to do, okay, you guys ready? Because this will be a game changer. So many of you are struggling with who do I sell to? Who do I talk to? Who do I message? Who's actually interested in this? And when you just post this and get 0 comments, first of all, it doesn't tell you who's interested, and Facebook doesn't show it to very many people. So there's not even an opportunity to find people that are interested. Okay. And so first of all, we're going to go, what's your excited phrase? Is it, oh my goodness? Is it, I'm so excited, holy moly? Like, do you have an excited phrase, Laura?
I don't know. You got me. I think I say I'm excited or woohoo or
Okay.
there was something else I used for a while that I thought was fun. I don't remember what it was though.
Okay. Gotta figure out why my hope that didn't just post. There we go. The text is not on the screen. Okay. Let me see what's going on here.
It's weird.
The share screen isn't working quite the way. Let me start it over. Hang on, guys. Let me refresh. See if I can. So what I want to show you is that you want to have first a little excited sentence. And then you guys, what's so important is you have this phrase. We call it a call to comment. Okay, CTC. So I want everybody to put that in the comments. CTC, because this will absolutely, it's not like you're going to get hundreds of comments. Okay. That's not what I'm saying. You're not going to get hundreds of comments, but going from 0 comments to, let's say, 4 comments, that's a 400% increase. And at least you have someone to talk to. And you're telling me you're doing $100 to $200 a month. If you start having 2 to 4 people comment on posts that show some interest in product, right? Like you can easily double, triple, quadruple your sales in a month, right? Okay. So we have got to make sure that we're actually giving people a way to tell us that they're interested. Okay. This little what's on your mind is still. I need this to cooperate. Why is the cursor off the screen? I just don't know. I've never had it do that before. You guys send Facebook a little bit of good vibes that you guys can see this. Okay. Whoops. Don't do all caps. Comment. What do we want them to comment? Let's do beauty. I need this to not go off the screen. You guys, Facebook's giving me all sorts of grief. Let me just open a brand new tab. Give me just a second. Okay, so let me tell you what the words are going to be while I get this to like cooperate. It's okay. We can be patient, right? You guys can be patient. All right. I know we all, we deal with lots of people in our life. Okay. So let me give you a verbal description while I get this pulled up and see if I can get this to look better. Okay. So what we're putting is we're excited to get all the details. So I tried to make it sound like something. Do y'all know what FOMO means? Who knows what FOMO means? You know what FOMO means, Laura? I bet when I say it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, fear of missing out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you knew that, right? You're like, oh, yeah, I just needed the reminder. Okay, so fear of missing out is what we're trying to create. And so what I put in there was to be on my VIP list and be the first to hear about these awesome products, comment the word beauty, okay? So, or the other thing I like to say is comment your name, because when you have them comment your name, then Facebook sees the comments being different words instead of the same words over and over again. So that's another way to do it, okay? So you want to show excitement. You want to put some emojis in there. You want to tell them what to post or what to comment, okay? And you will see so much good happen. Now, in addition to this, okay, what I want you to do is also make sure that you're putting a whole list of all the perks to getting this information, right? Because the first piece of information that's awesome is there's new exclusive products, right? Okay, and then we're going to talk about amazing ideas for gift giving, make you feel beautiful and confident for the holiday season, be on trend and have the latest and greatest colors and styles. Okay, so we want to create this, oh my gosh, I can't live without this. But here's the thing. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you here what it looks like. It finally got looking correct. Thank you for your patience, guys. Sorry, technology is giving me a little bit of bad time. This is going to be totally worth it. There we go. Okay. Now I think I can zoom it in. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Okay. All right. So what I would do you have a favorite emoji, Laura? Like hearts, dancing girls, anything like that?
I use the lipstick or the dancing girl or the pink heart the most.
Okay.
Or the flower bouquet.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. So let's throw a bunch of lipstick emojis in here. Okay. So what I like to do is when you're putting these perks, okay, I like to make this a bullet point using emojis. Okay. And so you're going to put each one of these perks with an emoji down the left-hand side of the screen. Okay. So it would look like this, and it'd be like, amazing new holiday products. And we probably want to put the, let's change this to exclusive. Do y'all have those words used too much? I use awesome and amazing too much. Exclusive new holiday products, okay? And then we want to put in here fabulous gift ideas, things to make you feel beautiful and relaxed during the holidays. And the latest fall, let's see, winter color palette, y'all. Okay. All right. Y'all kind of see what I'm saying? All right. Remember, whoops. Number 2, comment, beauty, like I said, or I would do their name. Okay. And I'll make sure you get a reminder when Mary Kate is live or the link to the replay. Sometimes if you say you're just getting information about the live and they're like, I can't be there at 12, but you put also a link to the replay, sometimes they'll comment for that, okay? And then we need to throw some emojis in the top 2 lines of this here, okay? All right, how many of you can see and feel the difference in what kind of content we're putting on this post versus just sharing it from the business page? Are y'all feeling that? Okay. Comment feel it if you see what I'm talking about. Okay. Creating the perfect post so that you actually get engagement on it is a huge game changer. Okay. Absolute huge game changer. And this is the thing. It's not like this post is going to get 100 comments. It's not. One, because she has less than 300 likes on her page. First of all, okay. We're not comparing against other people and how many comments. What we're trying to do is increase the algorithms and gain trust with Facebook. When you post and get 0 comments, your trust, your algorithms, all those things go down and your next post won't get shown as much, okay? To build momentum on your page, in your group, on your profile, doesn't matter which one, you have to make sure you're always getting some comments, okay? Now, you're going to get some, you're going to have a day you post something about nachos and it gets 100 comments and it doesn't actually help you sell makeup. It just helps you get to know people better and increases your algorithms. But when you post about product, we've got to have a way to get people to say something, a couple people. So Facebook continues to show those posts to different people. Okay. And so the other thing you can also put in here, Facebook has what they call SEO. They're always working to show this to the people who would have interest in it. So you want to put hashtag Mary Kay. You want to put hashtag Christmas shopping. You want to put hashtag gifts for women. Okay. Hashtag winter 2023 trends. Okay. So maybe even winter 2024 trends possibly. But these kind of things, okay, are so important to understand that just sharing content, just posting an image, without creating FOMO, misses out on this opportunity where you could get more people to comment. Okay. Are y'all feeling that? Okay. Getting comments on posts and structuring this post well it's a layer by layer thing that you get better and better and better at. Okay. So next time you post this, you're probably going to remember one or two of these tips, right? And then the next time you post, you'll be like, oh yeah, she said all these different things, right? And you can watch this replay, Laura, and you can take a screenshot of this. Okay. So you guys, this is so important to understand that Facebook isn't just going to show you to everyone. And y'all know that in your gut and your heart, right? Y'all know if you post something that Facebook doesn't just instantly show it to everyone, but we hope, okay, I'm going to go post this. I hope everybody's going to see it and be excited about it, but then we don't do anything to get people excited, right? Okay. And so we've got to do our job. We've got to do due diligence to get Facebook to work with us. And so what we're doing is just the better we do with our content, the more Facebook trusts us. And they're also like, well, you showed content that people wanted to engage with, so we'll show it more. So if you get no engagement, it's going to keep Facebook from showing your content as much. Okay. Yeah, it does take time. Absolutely. But I promise you, you will get faster and faster at it. Okay. The first couple times you do it, you'll just kind of like, oh my gosh, this takes forever. I'm not going to lie. It will feel like that. But it does get faster and faster as you do it. Okay. Do I need to answer anything from Miss Leslie? Let me know.
No, I told her I was going to send her a message.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's talk about a couple more of your posts on here. Direct sales brand, skincare of the year. That is so exciting. Okay, so again, download this picture, download the information. Don't share it for Mary Kay anymore. Okay, and so you want to ask. So you know what you could do? I'm assuming this is the eye remover, right? Yeah, I can see the words on there. Look like the eye remover. Asking, hey, I am curious. I want to know what best describes you. Okay, so whenever you post a picture of a product, okay, and especially you guys that have products that, okay, like paparazzi, they get to post, you know, they've got cute rings, they've got cute earrings, cute necklaces. It is visually stimulating. It is sexy. It is fun. It hits our dopamine. You see a little bottle with pink liquid in it. There's no dopamine hit with right that. I joke it's not sexy. Okay. And so bottles, it is really hard when you are health and wellness, when you are skincare, when you are anything that it's like a bottle of something. It's just like, it's really hard to get sexy. Okay. So how on earth do we get engagement with that? So let me tell you one of my favorite ways to do this. You guys are going to love this. Okay. And if you, even those of you that are like paparazzi, I'll tell you a way to do it for you guys with your stimulating stuff. Okay. So what are the things you want to do is, number one, best direct selling company in the world. I think you say like one of our best selling products we've had for years is the eye makeup remover. I want to make sure I said the words right. So what best describes you? I have it. I love it. I use it on a daily basis. I've bought it before, but I've run out. I've never tried it. I'd be interested to know what makes it different. Okay. So you have an ABCD And just like the lipstick emojis, you're going to have an A, B, C, D down the left-hand side, and you're going to left align it, okay? And so when you put these things that aren't sexy and don't make people go, oh, that's pretty, okay, because they're not going to say that, okay? You give them a reason to talk to you and tell you what their experience with it been, because people love to talk about themselves, not because they're arrogant, just because they're human and everybody likes to feel important, okay? Do y'all see what I'm saying? So rather your chat culture and you're demoing a new color, hey, what best describes you? I've tried this. I've seen it. I love it. Oh, I've never seen that color. It'd be fun. If you're paparazzi and let's say you're doing something new and different, let me think. Maybe it's a different kind of clasp on a bracelet. Okay. What best describes you about clasp bracelets? Oh, I love them. I have a bunch of them. I have one or two. I've never tried one. Okay. You want to identify the people who've never tried things, because that's a great opportunity to have a conversation with. You want to identify those who've had some experience with it, because what that does is it gives you an opportunity for a repeat sell, okay? And that maybe they'll order it again. So y'all see that, okay? So when you're posting stuff, have people describe what best describes you. And this is a really fun way to both identify potential new customers and get repeat sales. Okay. Do you need to go, Laura?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, awesome. All right. Better believe you're sharing Mary Kay makeup in these parts of the keepsake. Okay, awesome. So it could a fun question with this Mary Kay bag could be something along the lines of, okay, I'm curious, makeup fans, what when you see this bag, it would A, fit all my makeup perfectly, B, it's not big enough, or C, it's way too big. Like it would just be funny to know like what people's makeup collections, how big they are. Okay. And then this one right here, when you've got two different colors, you can always simply ask, hey, I'm so curious, which one of these catches your eye? Or which one of these colors do you wear the most often? You don't want to say which one of these would you buy or which one of these would you get, but it's more about which one of these is more your style, okay? And then the other thing I'm noticing is that you don't have any engagement questions on here, Laura. So things like, hey, Thanksgiving's coming up. Are you traveling or staying home? Are you cooking or are you a guest? Are you, you definitely want to make sure you have some engagement questions in there. Okay. All right. How many of you had some fun aha moments today? Your cute son is like, hey, what you doing, Mom? Okay. So this is so, so, so important to understand that there is always a way to attract more comments on your post. Okay. Always, like literally, there's always a way to attract more comments on your post, and thinking creatively about a call to comment. Like I said, even when it's not sexy and it's a bottle of pink liquid, okay, like there are ways to get people having a conversation with you about those things. Okay. Absolutely, Miss Kim. All right, give me just 1 second, Kim. I will give you some examples. I have a lot of food examples. I love to talk about food. I wish I didn't like to talk about food as much as I do. I will totally give you some, my friend. Oh yeah, Patricia, you could totally use AI to create FOMO. You just have to know how to put the prompt in so that it actually creates it in the best way possible for you. Thank you, Kim. How are you? Kim is our latest gal that signed up with our mastermind. Laura, okay, what was your biggest takeaway, my friend?
I've been taking notes the whole time because I don't think I have the memory. I appreciate all of your tips, and I'm going to do all of it.
All of it?
I know that, yeah, all of it, because I want the best Mary Kay business that I can have. I know that I need more engagement questions, and I know the posts that I take from the Mary Kay page, and instead of sharing them, I take the picture and I can copy the words and change them to make them my own so Facebook doesn't get mad at me.
Yeah.
That's what, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's more about actually getting comments. Yeah. Yeah. We want to make sure you get comments.
And add an engagement question on there with it. Right?
So you're doing an engagement question first thing in the morning. That's a totally separate post. So we're not talking about Thanksgiving with, fingernail polish. On the fingernail polish, on the lipstick, on any of those, we're asking questions that reveal, like you've got a fingernail polish one here. Hey, I'm curious, what is your favorite color to paint your nails? Okay. You've always got to have curious questions along with your product post to give people a reason to comment, because right now I call it playing show and tell, just talking at people. We want to encourage them to tell us what they're thinking and what their needs are. Okay. You are so welcome, girlfriend. Thank you so much for being my guest. Now I'm going to be answering some questions we've had sent in and then give some food suggestion or food engagement examples. But Laura, thank you so much for being here with us. And you guys, yeah, it's just so fun to see your pages and see the potential you guys have when you just learn a little bit better wording. Okay. There's so many good things you can do with your post. All right. Miss Laura, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us. Everybody tell Laura a big thank you. Don't go away because we're going to keep answering some more questions. Bye, Miss Laura. Thank you, love. Ciao, girl. Okay, so let's talk about food. Okay. Hello, my Ms. V from, we've got someone on YouTube watching. Hello, my friend. So glad you're there. Right, Deanna? She's totally got this. Hi, Miss Ellen. No problem. You can always watch the replay, my friend. Okay. Hello, Miss Lala. Okay. So we had a question. Okay, Miss Kim. Okay. So when you're talking about Pampered Chef, if you didn't know this, Kim probably already knows this, but for the rest of you, this is really interesting. Okay. So this is kind of fun. Pampered Chef did this big study to find out. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if you've been to a Pampered Chef party, especially years ago, one of the things they always showed you was it's this chopper. It's like round and it has this handle and you chop, and you can finally chop your onions in a really short amount of time. And you usually cry a little less. And anyway, it's this fabulous thing. So Pampered Chef was like curious, is it the wow factor of the products being fast, being easy, saving time, not making your eyes cry? Or was it the finished dish, the bubbling cheese on top of the lasagna, those kind of things? And what Pampered Chef actually found was that the end result got better sales than just the wow factor of how cool the product was. Okay. And so Kim, there's a couple things, because quite frankly, just, putting a picture of a chopper, the one that always makes me laugh because I love this product so much. Is it called the meat masher? I'm not sure. Is that the actual name of it? Porter, the thing, and it has it looks kind of like a flour if you're looking at it this way, but it mashes up meat. It's awesome for guacamole. Anyway, it just does. It's one of my favorite products. But when you look at it, like taking a picture of it, it's like, what is that? Like, it's not sexy, just like a bottle of pink, liquid. So you either need to do a video of the meat masher, in action, or, the chopper, or the end result. Of course, the end result is like, well, where did that step come in where you're mashing the meat? But, maybe guacamole. Oh my gosh, I was able to mash these, avocados so fast, made the perfect consistency. Those kind of things. So let's just pretend we did a quick little video smashing the avocados with the, you probably have typed what it's called. The mix and chop. Thank you. Okay. So what you can ask is a question. Okay, I got to know on a scale of 1 to 10, how smooth do you like your guacamole? 10 being silky smooth, 1 being I like some chunks in it. Okay. And so you want to ask about how they feel about guacamole, not just how they feel about making it, right? That end result factor. And then you could have like your bullet points, and you could have like, oh my gosh, this thing is great for chopping meat, for shred. Like when I've done an Instapot with chicken, like it smashes up that chicken and shreds it really easy. I find. I know there's like 16 other things that could shred it too, but that is one thing it does, right? There's all these great things that it does. Mashing potatoes, especially if you don't want, even if you want just a little bit of chunks in them, all sorts of cool things it does, right? So you want to have a fun engagement question. You want to have, 3 to 6 things that the product does. And then you want this call to now, either you have the fun question about how do you feel about guacamole, how smooth has it got to be, scale 1 to 10, or you can be like, this is half price this month for all the details. Comment mix below, or comment your name below. Okay. So it depends on if you're just trying to get people talking to you about mixing, or you're trying to get them to talk about something that's on special. Okay. Hi, Candace. Welcome. Hey, Alva. How are you? So, hey, Dee Dee. So glad to see you. So the whole point of this is, and this is the thing about food, okay? I love just on a scale of 1 to 10 question, and you can literally use that for pretty much any food, right? It can be on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like guacamole? It could be on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do your eyes cry when you chop onions? It can be on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like shrimp? It can be on a scale of 1 to 10, how well does your family eat vegetables? It can be on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to you to have a family dinner in the evening? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you find it is to make breakfast in the morning? On a scale of 1 to 10, how picky is your family? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does your family enjoy Italian food? Like, it totally depends on what you're demoing, what you're showing, what the goal is. Okay. And the cool thing about this is when you do this, like I'm guessing, Miss Kim, that you're probably doing home parties, online parties somewhere, right? Pampered Chef is kind of known for doing parties. You have your Facebook groups, you've got your parties. If you start adding these questions to every single one of your posts about Pampered Chef products in general, but not about a question, do you want this product? About a question that reveals people's habits with regards to cooking, with regards to their love of different ingredients, with regards to how much time they have to put into it, all kinds of different things. It will change. It'll absolutely open up the door to finding people. I know I had a gal that was a Pampered Chef gal, and one of my absolute favorite questions that should be asked at the beginning of every one of your Pampered Chef parties is just on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you enjoy cooking. Okay. And she posted that question. She had over 100 comments, and she booked 10 parties from it with people who had never booked a party from her before. And she was averaging, I think, around $5,000-$6,000 a month at that point. She found all these people she had never had book a party before because she just opened the door and let people talk about cooking with her on her profile. Okay. You guys, there's so many amazing, simple ways that you can find new customers by learning how to ask good questions, learning how to create some FOMO, learning how to show interest in people, learning how to be truly curious. We've got to stop just playing show and tell and just talking about, I know you're not technically talking about yourself, you're talking about your product, but you are your product when it's your business page, right? Do y'all see what I mean? I know, Kim is so awesome. So awesome. And so it's just so exciting, the potential and how you truly can find all sorts of customers online when you learn these simple techniques. And we have all sorts of programs that are so good to help you with these things. Okay. So is that making, so it's so funny. I have several Kims on here. Hey, Kim Hunter. So my Kim with Pampered Chef, is it Drage? I hope I'm saying that last name right. And I apologize if I'm not, Kim. But are you feeling this process? Is this kind of making sense to you? You guys, it is unlimited what you can do. Thank you so much for tagging friends, Kim. You are a sweetheart. I appreciate that. Okay. So Kim, technically you could, but I have like 10 different question starters. In our program, we give you a lot more variety because sometimes it can be a little redundant, right? The same question over and over again. We've got multiple choice, days of the week, all sorts of things. So I'm just saying it's amazing on food how easy questions can be to create when you get the hang of it and when you learn what is it you're really looking for. We're not trying to say which of these would you buy because nobody answers that, but which of this type of cooking do you do? Which of this kind of, dishes does your family enjoy? Which of these challenges do you face when cooking? Like, you want to find out about what people are cooking now, what keeps them from cooking, what dishes, or even the other thing you got to find out about when it comes to cooking is what do they need to avoid, right? They may have a specific eating style that they're eating for their health. There may be allergies. There may be all sorts of things. That's another great way to start conversations to then help them pick very good products. Okay. What list? Oh, so thank you, Kim. I'm so glad you love this. Yay, Kim. We're just having this conversation with all these three Kims. So what I'm saying is we have a list. I don't know. I probably have 20, but we have a list in our program of 10 question starters. It's not just on the scale of 1 to 10. There's a lot of different ways. And then also these call to comments, right? Comment this word if you're interested in this. Comment this word for this recipe. Comment this word. There's all sorts of things you can do to get people to engage with you. And this is the thing is that people post information and just think people are going to go, oh, that looks great. Hook me up, order me 5, which nobody does, right? We've got to give them a reason to talk to us, tell them specifically what to say. So now we know who to have a conversation with. Okay. Does that make sense? Oh, see, look, Deanna gave you a really cool idea. I would love to know about easy, healthy food prep on a budget. Love that. Okay. So there's several needs there. That could be several videos. That could be several reels, all sorts of cool things you could do there. Okay. Oh, Kim, we did a Mary Kay one, and you can totally, when I'm done, you'll be able to go back and you can totally watch the recording, my friend. Okay. So we have this awesome mastermind program that has these question starters that gives you all kinds of information about how to start conversations, about how to get more comments on your posts, about how to move it to a conversation, about how to make the visuals more fun. Like we have tips on using Canva. We have tips on using a thing called AI. Where's my girl? Who brought up AI? Oh, I know who it was. Patricia, I think, did. We have tips on using ChatGPT to help you write your content. But you have to tell ChatGPT what like an outline. You have to say, have this, but don't have this, have this, but don't have this, so that the content that is written actually is effective. Okay. because ChatGPT can only write what you instruct it to. It just will make it sound better. Okay. So our mastermind program has so many of this information times 100. We have stuff on Reels, on getting more comments on Reels. We have stuff on how to sell with stories. We have content in there. We have so much content in there. It's amazing. Okay. So if you'd like to know more about how to get more of this information, how to become a question queen yourself, comment comment hashtag link. Hashtag link. That will send you the links. And also Porter will message you, have a little conversation with you, see where you're at with your business currently, what kind of questions you have, what your goals are, and see if the mastermind would be a good fit for you. Okay. But it is so much fun what you can do when you learn some of these important hacks to getting better engagement on your Facebook page. Okay. Deanna, thank you, my friend. Such a pleasure. Okay. Porter, do we have our drawing person?
Oh, yeah.
He'll find that. Okay. All right, you guys, there are so many awesome ways. I'm telling you, so many awesome ways. Now, if you haven't yet, you can learn a little bit more about how to use questions, and we give you a free tool. If you haven't, make sure you've commented !queen. Okay. And when you've done that, you want to click on get the goodies. When you click on get the goodies, it's going to ask you some questions, and then you're going to have this Google form. And you fill it out and it will email you awesome questions that are current, meaning, so the questions they'd be giving you, would be like Thanksgiving ones. You can put in a national holiday. It's so much fun. My Facebook business page is a huge challenge. Tell me what you mean by that, Miss Deanna. Okay. So if you want more information on the mastermind, make sure you comment hashtag links. Hashtag links. Okay. Hi, Miss Andy. How are you, love? Hashtag links. Alrighty. I'm so good, Andy. Thank you for asking. I am great. Now, if y'all watch this after the fact, please make sure that you comment hashtag replay. We just love hearing from all of you when you watch that replay. Okay, so hopefully this person's still here. You do need to be present to win. All right, our share winner tonight is, drumroll, Miss Shelly Renee. Miss Shelly Renee, are you still here, my friend? Miss Shelly Renee. Oh, Deanna. Oh, okay. You may want to look into some of our current courses because some things have definitely changed on Facebook. We'd love to walk with you on your journey and help you to better understand what Facebook wants you to do to get the engagement up on your business page. That would be super fun. Comment hashtag links. The other thing you can do, if you'd love to chat with me about which program is a good fit for you, what you want to do is comment hashtag fit and to see if this is a good fit for you. And there will be a link there and you can sign up for, there'll be a calendar and you can sign up for a time to chat with me. So comment hashtag fit and we'll send you some information on that. Okay. Hashtag fit. You'll see there'll be a link there and you can click on my calendar and sign up for a time to chat. Hashtag fit. Alrighty, my friends. All right. How many of you are about ready for Thanksgiving? I know I have my grocery list. I'm like trying to decide which day I'm going to go make the big, do the shopping. Hey, Miss Kendra, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Kendra, send me a message. I'm looking for a book. Are you still with, it's not Usborne, Paper Pie? I think you're right. It's not Paper Pie, right? Am I saying that backwards, Kendra? Anyway, send me a message because I'm looking for a book for a daughter. Halfway ready, Leslie. Oh, going to your aunt's house. Oh, how fun, Deanna. Awesome sauce. Kim's like, nope. All right, my friends. Okay, you guys are awesome. Mwah. Much love to all of you. Just appreciate you all so much. Have a beautiful and blessed night. Everybody say hi to Porter because he sits and types while I talk because I can't do both at the same time. So he's my second brain, second set of hands. Everybody say hi to Porter. Okay. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Watch for us on Friday. We're going to have a huge webinar on how to increase the sales on your Facebook parties, how to book more parties. Is going to be so good on Friday. Okay. So watch for that. And yeah, we're going to have a good time. All right, my friends. Bye, y'all. Thanks. Yeah, Patty, totally enjoyed the replay, my friend. Okay, guys. See y'all. Mwah. Remember, there's always someone waiting to meet you. Bye, guys.